For number 21, they're saying that he solved this and we want to figure out which is the correct solution. So remember, whenever we have any kind of rational equation or irrational expressions, we have to see, are there any restrictions? And remember, what are the restrictions for rational equations? We cannot divide by 0. So any value of x that's going to give us a 0 in a denominator is a restriction. We cannot have it. And if I look right here in the denominator, there's a x plus 5. There's an x in the denominator, which makes us very wary of this. So let's see. If I plug in a -5, well, I can see that -5 plus 5 is 0, and I cannot have that 0 in the denominator. So we say our restriction is x cannot be -5. Then we can just solve this like normal. So our LCD is x plus 5, obviously. That's the only thing in the denominators. So that already has it. But this one does not have it, so we have to multiply the top and bottom by our LCD of x plus 5. And once we have that, then we can just cancel them out and solve what's left. So if I distribute that, actually that's probably going to be the best way. Right, if I do this, x squared plus 5 minus 5 cancel out, and minus 25. And then we see that, okay, well, everything's going to cancel out. If I do this, I get the same thing on both sides. -25 equals -25. Those x squareds cancel out on both sides. And what happens there? Well, then it's always true, right? If we ever have the same number on both sides of an equation, it must be always true, because it's always going to be the same. Except when we found this right here, is we said x can be not be -5. So it's always true except when x is -5. So our answer is D.